Hey, this is Dark Tringas, and here we go for another Sun and Moon update video. Pretty much, this one is going to be based off of this new Pokemon right here. This is considered to be the dancing Pokemon. This one is actually basically the new Rotom. I guess he's the Rotom of the Alola region. This one's the Fire Flying of the. There's basically four of them. He's 2 height, weighs 750 pounds. His ability is Dancer, which is a new ability that I consider to be one of the best abilities I've seen so far. His name is Oricorio. Oricorio. This is Bale style. I think his name is Oricorio. I'm gonna have to really learn these pronunciations because these names in this generation are definitely going to be tongue twisters. Alright, so let's get down into this dude. I'm loving his design. He looks amazing. I mean, like the wings. He doesn't look like a fire type, just like a red bird to me. But I can see where they went with it. He has kind of like a Mexican look to him, I'm guessing. I don't know why he has a Mexican look, considering this is a Hawaiian Islands, but I'm not going to judge it. It looks great. The design looks nice. I'm enjoying it. He has a long-ass description. Let's do it then. Okay, Oricorio changes his form by sipping the nectar of certain flowers. Since it's 4 different forms, the same as the number of islands in Alola, it should come. It should seem that different Oricorio. I can't pronounce this man's name. It would seem that different Oricorio live in each of the islands. His name is really twisting my words up. The Bale style Oricorio is very passionate and powerful. Fills its body when it dances. And power fills its body when it dances. My reading is retarded today. Okay. It sends downy, fluffy, flying. What the freak is this? Downy, fluff, flying during, that is a tongue twister, during its intense dances. By igniting its fluff, it can unleash a fiery dance. So I'm guessing this thing learns fiery dance, which is really good. Choice Scarf, fire dance. And then you can't use the beret. So its ability is Dancer, ability no other Pokemon has had before. This is true. This is one of the first ones I can say. I've never seen this ability before, and I love the concept behind it. Wait till I read this shit. If another Pokemon is on the field is using a dancing move, then Oricorio will be able to use the same move immediately afterwards, thanks to its Dancer ability. Revelation Dance is a move that only Oricorio can learn. Its type changes based on Oricorio's current style. So I'm assuming that you can change these styles like Rotom, probably based on something else. So probably I can get different types of nectar and have one bird and have this bird sip a nectar to turn into another bird. That's actually nice. So this is kind of like a hidden power, but it's only indigenous to these 4 Pokemon, which are the same Pokemon, these 4 styles of this one Pokemon. So I like that. His ability is broken, what this means is Dragon Dance, he will have Dragon Dance. If you use it, he uses it. Quiver Dances, he's going to use it. Teeter Dance, then he's teetering out of this world. Like, pretty much there is no dance move that this guy is not going to go jiggy with you afterwards you use it. He is with it the entire time. So I love that. I think Dragon Dance is common, Quiver Dance is common. All I gotta do is throw this dude out, and that's instant setup. If he's specially, regardless, the speed boost in general makes him a god. Imagine if I'm a Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. And I know you're getting ready to try to set up, so I'm going to throw this dude out there and catch that setup right next to you. But I'm Choice Scarf, so I'm faster. I'm Choice Specs, so I'm probably going to end up being stronger. You're talking about Choice Specs +2 freaking Revelation Dance. Now, that's ridiculous. Imagine it's a ghost type Revelation Dance. So that means that it's pretty much neutral on everything, super effective on a couple things, doesn't hurt two things, but that really doesn't matter because this is a flying type. So say he learns, and I'm not sure if he learns this yet, but what if he learns trying to think moves, Air Cutter. Yeah, what about Air Cutter, Air Slash? What if he learns Air Slash and fighting types are bodied and normal types get bodied? This guy's Choice Specs +2. He's a monster. I'm hoping this thing is really, really fast. Because if this is fast, this thing could definitely be a problem competitively. It looks weird because of its size. It doesn't look like it's going to be an OU at any point. It really looks like it may just be like something small. But things have surprised me. I mean, look at Ambipom. Ambipom is small. He doesn't look like something that's a threat, but my man literally puts the hands on people. So we can't really say much about that. So let's jump into this next style. So we have a completely, this is the Pom Pom style. This is the electric flying version of this Pokemon. Pretty much the same description, and we know it has the same move. It learns all the same information. There's nothing really different. The Pom Pom style is very friendly towards people. It uses dance to encourage trainers who are feeling gloom. When it dances, its feathers are charged with static energy. It can attack with these charged feathers, and sometimes it unleashes a powerful electric shock. So pretty much dancing seems to be the cause of these abilities. I'm with it. So it's a cheerleader. This is a cheerleader. I'm down. That's pretty funny. Pretty much all of these seem to have the same description. They all have the same ability. But these typings are amazing. So an electric flying type, to me, would tell me that this typing would be the best for defense if I was going to use it defensively. Because a lot of people don't know, but Zapdos, the reason why Zapdos is such a problem is not only its defenses, but its typing. Because it's a flying type, that means it loses its its ground weakness. That means that it only retains the weaknesses from the flying typing, which is ice and rock. So that means pretty much it's weak to three things, but it's basically I have a phone call. It's basically weak to three things, but it's only wait, pause. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it really is. It's only weak to three things because of the flying typing. So it loses the weakness to ground because electricity. That makes it ridiculous because electricity has a lot of resistances. Resistance to grass, resistance to a lot of stuff that I can't think about right now. But there's a whole lot of things that it's resistant to. So give me 1 second. Let me shoot this text real quick just to let these people know. Hold up. Cause popping. Alright, cool. My bad for the interrupting, but it happens. So let's go on to the next one. The next one is the Pau style. The Pau style is the psychic flying typing. So basically he's Lugia. He's a baby mini Lugia. I said Lugia. I don't know what Lugia is, but hearing my voice is really screwing my head. I gotta fix that. I don't like hearing my voice. So yeah, basically he's Lugia's typing. There's no real benefit or fail to it, I guess. He just gains weaknesses because of it. So he has the rock, electric, dark, psychic, bug. He gains a lot of weaknesses due to the psychic typing. But psychic is a really good offensive typing, so I guess that's the benefit. It's not really good for defense, I guess we can go with that. Okay, so the Palo typing acts at its own pace, which sometimes makes it difficult to deal with It sharpens its spirited moves through dance, which increases the psychic power. It's said that this dance expresses its gratitude to the guardian deity Pokemon. So I'm assuming there's more than one deity. I've seen a lot of mention of this. So far we only know Tapu Koko, but there are 4 islands, and Tapu Koko only is an electric type. So that tells me there may be more, maybe 3 more deities. That's nice. That's actually nice. I mean, it wouldn't be the first Pokemon game where there's a lot of legendaries. I mean, didn't we get like all the Reggies in one? We got a lot in one generation. So that wouldn't really blow my mind too bad if we had four deities and 2 legendaries. I'm kind of with that idea. And we have 3 legendaries because spoiler alert, what's his name's in this generation? What's his name? The Z Pokemon is in this generation, which is kind of weird because he showed up in the last generation. So I don't know what their plan was for that. But this is the Sensu, which I like that name. And he basically takes after Japanese culture. It looks like he has his fans and things. But this is the Ghost Flying type. So I'm with that. The Sensu is quiet and collected. By means of its dance, it gathers its spirit, drifting into an area, borrows their power to fight. I guess. People who migrated from Kanto feel a great liking for this Pokemon because its dance reminds them of their homeland. Wow, this thing, the dance moves kind of come from Kanto. I'm with that. That's crazy. I didn't think Kanto was how many generations? Man? I'm with that. I feel like we haven't had a connection to a past generation in a long time. So for this Pokemon to be able to shine through generations, I kind of feel like this may be one of my favorite ones out of the group. Is definitely one of my favorite ones out of the group. Wow, I like that. So far I feel like this one Pokemon, which I keep referring to them as 3 different Pokemon. I guess we can refer to them as like 4 different Pokemon. I guess we'll refer to them as 4 different Pokemon. They're the same Pokemon, but they're 4. We refer to them like we refer to Rotom, because we refer to Rotom Grass all separately and all that. But I feel like out of all of these, we have 3 offensive, 1 defensive typing out of all of them. Definitely Psychic's not good at defensive, Fire's not good defensive, and Ghost is great at defensive, but not. I don't see Ghost Flying as good at being defensive. Maybe we'll figure that out as the game goes on. Things might be different. We still don't know what the stats look like. Once we know stats, we know exactly what we're dealing with. Right now, we don't know what we're dealing with. So, after having this conversation and going through these Pokemon, I'm starting to really enjoy the information that's coming out. There's so much information coming out, so many updates, so many things on it. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, just to show your support. There will be many more videos as I go on. I promise you, so many more. I have a suppository videos going to be dropping on the regular. So if you enjoyed this video, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Dark Trainer Gas. I'm out. Deuces.